Alright, so I'm going to take a look at y'all's ad here, point out some things, some mistakes I'm seeing that are slowing down y'all's results. So the first thing I always look at is the text. So let's check out the text. Target paving, hashtag. Alright, so yeah, big mistakes here. But we'll point out the biggest one, which is there's no context. There's no description. We're basically kind of missing everything here. This is the meat of our ad. And the false belief that caused us to not really put anything here is, well, we really didn't know what to put. So we kind of took our best idea, but so our best idea was thinking, these hashtags are the number one way to generate buyers and get people to buy. And yeah, that is not correct. The result of this is we're gonna have a lot of bad leads, a lot of low intent leads coming through. And we'll have to be refreshing our ad because this one will probably die out pretty quick. That's what happens in the short term, and then in the long term, our business stagnates, it loses market share, it contracts, and potentially even goes out of business. All right, let's look at the creative. Alright, so it's a lot of in progress and aftershots. So, yeah, it's okay. Probably about half a mistake. And what caused us to, what false belief caused us to make this mistake? Well, it's thinking that buyers care about the in progress shots. And we think that because we really care about them, because we're doing the work, we think the in progress is really cool. So we project onto the buyer, so buyers, or the ad viewer, they must think it's really cool when they don't care at all. The after is more closer to them caring, but we're also missing, one other part here. So as a result, we're going to have less of the right people coming through the ads. Ads are going to get less initial good metrics, and we're actually going to be wasting money. Ads die out, ads burn out. We got to restart our ads, do different scripts or templates or whatever. And on the back end, long-term consequences is we lose Facebook as a channel to our competitors. They grow, they get market share, they get more reviews, while we're over here stagnating, shrinking, and potentially going out of business. Now, bottom here on the ad, it's always a mistake to have text below an ad. Always, always, always a mistake. The reason we made this mistake, or the false belief that caused us to make this mistake, is that since Facebook has fields for text and Facebook recommends to fill those fields with text, we believe we should fill those fields with text. But what Facebook recommends is actually the worst thing for us advertisers, because Facebook recommends things that are benefit to Facebook, not to us. So we're actually going to have more people scrolling by our ad because we have text below the ad, less people engaging, less buyers, kind of worse meta ad score on the back end. Those are kind of the short-term consequences. Then the long-term consequences are not many. Well, we're going to be losing the market share, losing revenue, not being able to reinvest in ads, hire talent, retain talent. So our business will plateau and shrink and potentially go out of business.